Okay, people buy from value, right? And one of the reasons why it's easy to, let's say simple, it is simple to start in selling online, right? The thing is, you can't sell without trying. So what I love about the model that we have, the network marketing model, is because you can work anywhere around the world, right? So I have a friend, her husband bought these supplements, right? Now, men as being men, when they're like ill, it's like the end of the world for them. Like it's the end of the world. They're not working. They can't think. They can't breathe. It's like the end of the world. Anyway, she was telling him because she was using the supplements. And so she was like, hey, give it a go. At first, he was pretty resistant. But what I love about this is, and after trying the products, he was like, oh, wow, I have like more energy. My focus is so much better. He then decides to get this drink and the evening drink. And here is the price of how much the total it costs. And here's the two things I want you to understand in this. Yes, it's 171 pounds. It's 171 euros and 40 cents. People will be like, oh, wow, that's a lot. Or, no, that's not a lot. And here's the dichotomy of where I find sales very interesting. When people see value of something that has worked on them, automatically they'll use the word of mouth. Because from that, right, you get your order. Of course, it's from France, so like they send it to you, and then you get paid. The thing here is, what you've got to understand is when you start selling, at first it feels as if when you're talking about a product, you use it, you talk it, it doesn't resonate. But people buy at different stages when they need to listen to something or when they hear it differently. In this case, the man needed to be stubborn, to be ill, to try out the products, right? But they're always influenced by someone, which is why word of mouth always works, because you're being influenced by someone. Now, sales is always like when it's the right time. It may not be the right time now, but it may be right in the future. And what is great is that there's 8 billion people on the planet. So you can always get ready and sharpen your skills with 8 billion people, right? So that's why one of the reasons why sales is so fun is because you make it fun. Now, yes, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of understanding, the process and stuff. But once you fall in love with the fact of, okay, who can I help? Automatically, it's just because the word of mouth that you recommend is so powerful. So this is your sign to start selling. You're going to have so much fun. It's fun.